Morning everyone, joined by Tom at Euroa. Time to take a look at our runners on Saturday. Let's kick off in Sydney where we have the one runner. It's in the $1 Million Group 1 Golden Rose. Formality for Karen McAvoy, gate 13.
It's going to be a great race. I wish we drew a little bit better, but she sits on pace in a 1200, so we'll stride forward from the gate. She's very fit and has won her last two, so she's a good each way chance.
Back to Caulfield where we saddle up 17 runners and are represented in all 9 races. Let's kick off in the opener over 1400. 2 runners. The first is Pure Scott for Corey Parrish.
Got back first up and hit the line well. I think she's come on from that run, and watch for her doing her best work late.
And we also have Sanadat for Luke Nolan.
She was only narrowly beaten last start at Moonee Valley. She's got good form. Drawn a touch wide, but she's got really good ability, and I think she's going to be right in the race.
Race 2 over the mile. We have Esther Ark for Damien Oliver.
This really looks his race. He's drawn to get a good run. He was excellent last start, and I think he'll be very hard to beat.
On to race 3 over the 1800 metres. We've got a couple of runners. The first is Sin to Win, Dwayne Dunn, gate 4.
Yeah, he's been progressively getting better with each run. He's in blinkers and up to the 1800, and I think that he's getting close to performing at his best.
And we have Carraghan Air for Dean Yandel, gate 11.
This horse has really improved. His last couple of runs have been excellent, and I think that he's very fit and is an each way chance.
Race 4 is the 1100 metres for 3-year-olds. We've got the one runner, Tycoon Dancer, Luke Nolan.
He's improved from his first up run. Goes into winkers for this, and his one start at Caulfield he won. So I'd expect him to be competitive.
Race 5 over the 1400 metres. We have He or She for Mitch Aiken, claiming 3.
He ran really well first up in Adelaide. Track was quite soft there. He's got his share of weight, but comes in well after the claim. Probably running short of his distance, but I'd watch for him at his next couple of starts when you see him over a mile and maybe 1800.
Race 6 is the listed Testarossa Stakes over the 1200 metres. Couple of runners. First is Keener Ray, gate 1, Luke Curry.
Yeah, he was an excellent run last start at Moonee Valley. Jockey had to come wide and go a bit early, and was only beaten a narrow margin behind Brave Smash. Got good Caulfield form, and I'd expect him to go close.
And first up from a break, Fast and Rocking for Luke Nolan.
He's got excellent form at Caulfield. He normally can pull out a race fresh or first up, and if he performed at his best, he could definitely run a cheeky race. Still looks a bit wintry, but his track work's been excellent.
Race 7 is the Group 3 MRC Foundation Cup over 2,000 metres, represented by 4 runners. Boom Time for Corey Parrish.
He ran really well first up. Second up was probably running short of his distance, and now that he's out to the 2,000, I think he's an each way chance.
After a promising first up run, Harlem, Dwayne Dunn, gate 1.
Yeah, really hit the line well first up, and I think he's got an excellent chance. Just from gate 1, he's a horse that probably will get back a touch, so I just hope that he can get clear room.
Harlow Gold for Dean Yandel in gate 13.
Yeah, she's only been getting beaten narrow margins. She's very fit, and she's drawn out where she should get a clear run with a light weight.
And rounding out the quartet, the consistent Samovar for Noel Kello.
Yeah, I really like this mare. She's very tough. The distance will suit. Lightweight again. Drawn, she'll probably sit a little bit closer in the run in this. But she's one that's her rating's still down, but we'd love to see her perform well to try and get her into the Caulfield Cup.
Race 8 is the Ladbrokes Odds Boost Stakes, the Group 3 event over 1,200 metres. We've got a couple of runners. The first after a luckless first up run, Furyk for Bo Mertens.
She's a really talented mare. Never got a crack at them first up, and I think that if she gets the right run in the race, she's going to be really hard to beat.
And first up from a spell, Miss Gunpowder for Mick D.
She's very good first up or fresh, and she's got a good Caulfield record. I think that she's also a great each way chance.
And rounding out the day over the 1,400 metres for mares, we've got a couple of runners. The first is Rocket Commander, Mitch Aiken.
Yeah, she's been racing well in Sydney, very fit, and she comes in well in this with the claim, so I'd say that she's got a good each way hope.
And first up from a spell, Sebring Dream for Mick D.
Yeah, I think she'll run a cheeky race fresh. She's probably running short of her trip, and she'll probably hit her best form once she gets out over further.
And what's our best bet for the day?
I really like Esterac. I think he'll be hard to beat.
Thanks, Tom.